Alright guys, we got Minkxie versus sampleauto here. This is a top 100 1v1. Last time I checked, which was not too long ago, Minkxie was 24. These guys can get started whenever they want. And he's telling me that sampleauto is also top 100. Guys, the giveaway thing is lying right now. I'm going to put $5 in. I'll fix it on the next in between the first games, but we're doing a best of 3. Sampleauto versus Minkxie. Never seen either of these guys play before. Minkxie's played some of my tournaments on stream, and we've seen him clap people left and right, but nobody formidable enough, so get to see him in a real game. Flick here stopped out by sampleauto, but not saved well enough. Easy tap here for Minkxie to go up 1-0. Minkxie seems like he's maybe a 1v1 main because he was saying earlier he plays his 2v2s like 1v2s. So it seems like he's really used to playing 1v1s. Nice demo here. Probably going to be able to get the ball in easy before sampleauto comes back from that spawn. This could be a pretty unfair matchup. Like I said, I have not yet bet just how good sampleauto is. Nice flick by sampleauto, so he's going to be able to stop out by Minkxie. Another attack here, early challenge from sampleauto. Not trying to let him give a lot of space. As Minkxie clears up the wall, it's a soft hit. This should be an easy counter. Oh, didn't quite get under the ball as fast as I expected. Sample set shadowing, nice early challenge again. Could score this one. Oh, off the crosspost. Sampleauto's got to get going here soon. Before it's too late in the best of 3 series. You've got to start going. In the first game, no chance to warm up here. But 2-0, lots of time. 3:46 left in the game. I haven't really seen any trends yet. Minkxie scored his first 2 goals really early. And they didn't seem too crazy impressive, just kind of off kickoff sequences. Nice bump here by sampleauto. Sampleauto, I should say. How long have I been calling him Simple? Nice flick out, low boost situation by sampleauto, but doing a really good job of challenging it every time Minkxie gets any space. So maybe it's time. Maybe we'll start seeing like late flicks or fakes here from Minkxie because sampleauto is just hounding him in every situation as soon as he's got any open space. Like right now, Minkxie might have been a chance for him to fake or try to flick over that quick challenge that sampleauto been doing this whole time, but this time sampleauto waits, catches Minkxie on a missed flick, and is able to tap in a score. Pretty easy from a setup from Minkxie. So nice change up in the way sampleauto had been playing from the beginning of the game in order to get that first goal 2-1. 3 minutes is an eternity in 1v1. Looks like we're seeing our first real aerial play at all come out here. Minkxie doesn't get much out of it, but is at least able to 50-50 to not instantly concede a goal. Sampleauto waiting a little bit too long, trying to make a play off the ground. That pop over is going to go in the goal. Not sure what Minkxie was thinking here. Sampleauto maybe looked like he was threatening a flick, but Minkxie looks like just a misplay. Was not expecting him to do a bounce dribble there. 2-2. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Halfway through the game, sampleauto has found his rhythm as Minkxie keeps handing over some simple takes. Little Mexican standoff over here in the corner before sampleauto finally leaves. Nice flick by Minkxie. He's not going to be able to go in, but that pinch off the backboard save actually turns out to be a pretty good way to save it. When he glues it to the wall like that, Minkxie has really no angle. That flick over means he's going to have a lot of time to tap this one in. Should be going up 3-2. Autistic Pickle is Pickle Rick on drugs? Sorry. Did not realize that. Easy. Oh, actually, I thought this was for sure a goal. After that misplay by sampleauto, good recovery from him off of that missed wall hit. I thought he was goner. Oh my goodness, what a nice stall by Minkxie while he conceded this goal. Nice recovery from sampleauto. I have a feeling he's using that Season 3 Grand Champ as a meme title. Because people as good as him don't usually brag about being Season 3 Grand Champ. Kickoff goal pretty easily stopped out by sampleauto. Minkxie no boost, gonna go deep to the corner. sampleauto can easily punish him for that. This mid boost take and Minkxie gets greedy. He wants his 100, but sampleauto is gonna be able to turn him on time. And he's got a little frustration camera shake. We'll hop off him. Sorry. Minkxie opportunity here. Flick is not very threatening. sampleauto is able to handle this pretty easily. That tap did not turn into a bump. Boost advantage for him now, though. sampleauto. Caught, low boost. Gonna leave for that corner. Nice 180 flick. Not quite hard enough. Minkxie really slowed down since going up 2-1. It's been 4-1. Or sorry, since going up 2-0. Nice aerial bump that actually bounced off of Minkxie and hit it in with his back, I'm pretty sure. As he jumps, gets this last tap, starts aiming for Minkxie, and I think it might not have been headed in until they tapped it in after that. sampleauto is only top 0.1%, which is like top 200. This fake news. Oh my goodness. Well, I was told Minkxie, he said top 100. But Minkxie's top 25, and he's going up against sampleauto right now. Nice flick by Minkxie, finding the groove there with those flicks. Gonna need a quick goal in the next 27 seconds. Check out this flick here. sampleauto giving him a lot of space. As soon as he sees sampleauto turn, he pulls the trigger on that flick. Easy goal. Fight for mid boost here. sampleauto taking the risk. This will likely be that tying goal. After this kickoff here, fight for the boost. sampleauto doesn't get it. Decides instead of going back for his corner boost, he's going to try and take ball, but Minkxie beats him out. Sample has been top 100. It's just he's been focusing on doubles lately. I mean, there's no doubt that this is a good matchup, so I'm okay with it either way. We'll say he was top 100. Minkxie right now is 25, so we can really say it averages out. Minkxie maybe didn't have the boost situation there. After he tapped out that ball and sampleauto was flying across the map, it seemed like Minkxie could have had an easy no boost power shot. He didn't need any boost to slap it at all towards the net, and he could have scored. But who am I to say? It seems like he had a missed opportunity there. Maybe he thought sampleauto was going to be able to recover faster and not just leave a wide open net, but right there, sampleauto on the counterattack, 13 seconds into overtime. Not really a counterattack, but on a dribble. Pop flick. Minkxie gets caught, flipping into his corner, unable to get back up in time. GG's. Game 1 to sampleauto. sampleauto proved his worth, despite the haters saying he's not top 100. He's taken down Minkxie in Game 1, who is currently number 25. Nice flick to start the game by Minkxie. Finding his group with these flicks here. They're a little bit of his downfall towards the middle part of the first game. sampleauto countering him left and right. We cannot afford to watch Minkxie on the kickoff. As he camera shakes unbearably, sampleauto wins this kickoff, electing not to go get boost. Minkxie also doesn't go get boost. Able to get a nice challenge on him. A little fake here. He's able to chip it high. sampleauto can't have much left. Minkxie should be able to tap this in easy, and he does. Nice play by both these guys not to leave boost off that kickoff. Good pressure from Minkxie. Really forcing a hard save with the limited boost they had off kickoff. Early lead for Minkxie after going down in the series 0-1. Nice save there by Minkxie. One thing I've already noticed about this game, even though it's a much higher level game, is when we our best of 7 series with the top 200 guys. They were going for aerials way more. Nice low 50 by Sample. Notice Sample just doesn't pull the trigger. If Minkxie, as he dribbles this ball up, there's no reason for him to make a play until Minkxie commits. He never does. He lets it drop. Low 50-50. Low 50-50s in front of the net right there are always going to be good for the person who's attacking. Worst case scenario for us, Sample there, is that ball pushes off to the side, and he's really not in a dangerous spot. Nice kickoff win by Minkxie. Our first vanilla kickoff goal, I would say, in this series. Just nice bang off the wall. Aerial shot in. That will happen in 1v1s. You can win entire games off those. Sampleauto is going to give another flavor of kickoff goal right back. Just a nice pause at midfield. Bang it home. I wouldn't say either one of these two are winning kickoffs more than the other, as far as I can tell right now. Nice play by Sampleauto. Let's watch Minkxie here. Not sure what really happened with him. He grabs his corner boost, and you know Sampleauto's on the wall. Maybe he was expecting to chip off the wall right there and just finds himself in an awkward spot. Nice fast play by Sampleauto. I think maybe Minkxie was expecting to get a touch there on that wall clear, or on that wall center from Sampleauto. Ooh, this kickoff goal almost saved by Minkxie. Nice power he's getting off these. I'm going to watch these just because this is something I'm unable to do. He's saving like 20 boosts there. 20, 30 boost off that kickoff in order to get the power after winning that 50-50. And that's huge. And Minkxie should be able to get one right back. I'm not sure what happened here. Let's go look. As we're tied 4-4. He just waits way too long to, after his first jump, holds down that jump button too long, I guess, or just doesn't hit that second jump anywhere near fast enough, starts flying through the air with his flip. Got to keep that flip low to the ground. Nice chip out by Minkxie. Sampleauto felt worried about where the ball was, felt like he needed to clear it into the corner. Low boost. Minkxie does a good job chipping it out, taking advantage of it right away. Another kickoff win by Sample, this time not nearly as much boost as he's used to having in this situation. Just 11. So we've got a... I want to give a name. Nice flick and 50 from Minkxie here. Minkxie's flick, not that strong, but gets up and knows exactly where Sampleauto is pretty much forced to save it and ends up 50 him in. I guess shootouts, is that what they're called? I want to call them shootout shots whenever it happens in 1v1s where like there's essentially like the goalie has just retreated almost all the way to goal and the person has like full boost and they can do whatever they want with their possession, whatever kind of shot they want. I feel like there should be a name for like that setup. And I guess a shootout goal is what it would be. I don't know if there's a better name for it, but that's what I'm going to start trying to call it. Shootout goals. But these guys are currently not doing shootout goals right here as they struggle for possession at midfield. Both these guys 100 boost. Minkxie tap over. Sample almost gets caught out, but Minkxie hits the post. Nice demo here. Is he going to be able to capitalize on this fast enough? Ooh, this first touch is maybe not good enough. Nope. Minkxie's able to corral it in 7-4. Almost touched it too far out here, but is able to... I mean, never mind. Seemed like he touched it too far out. Maybe that's too far out for me, but not for Minkxie. Able to corral it in. Flick it in before Sampleauto's able to get there in time. Nice 50 midfield. As these two rush for the boost. Sampleauto electing to drive past the ball. Let's see if Minkxie's going to be able to get out of this low boost situation right now. In 1v1s a lot. Looks like he's going to be able to do it right there as Sampleauto passes him. Very easy to clear cross net pass. Minkxie attempting that low 50-50 but gets completely stopped out. This should be a easy goal here as Minkxie goes for the flip reset and it doesn't work. A risk he's apparently willing to take when up 7-4. I'm interested to see more games from these guys. I think a rematch at a different time with a time for a longer series is definitely in order. Late flick by Minkxie. Goes too high up the crossbar. Oh, that midfield boost miss means sampleauto has a chance to really punish him. Should be able to make this 6-7 with a minute 16 left. We could not be. It could be over in 2. Minkxie just really at the end of the day, what caused that was that boost miss at midfield. Really limits his options there. So he went for the no boost double jump backwards contest, and easy enough to stop by sampleauto. All he's got to do is just do any jump at all. That ceiling shot easily stopped out by Minkxie, but Minkxie does what's very important when going for ceiling shots is he makes it hard enough to counter. If you're gonna go for something like a crazy aerial or a ceiling shot or a flip reset, you got to either make it or miss well enough that there's no easy counter, which he did do. That would be cool. Another long series, definitely, man. Definitely, Gipo. I want to see these guys back as much as possible because I love watching these, and I think it's good content. I think what people like to watch them too. 8-6 got a 2-goal deficit for sampleauto to recover from. Minkxie gives the ball away. Now he's got a shadow defense. Sample looking like he was potentially going to try and bump Minkxie, but gets caught ahead of the ball. Sample refusing to leave. Risky play here at the end of the game. I think this is a little bit a result of needing to get 2 goals in 30 seconds here, as he stayed deep in Minkxie's quarter without any boost. But Minkxie's able to counter on him to make it a 3-goal deficit. There's not much you can do in that situation. You have to take some risks, and just didn't work out for sampleauto. That'll be it. Minkxie, 1 game. Sampleauto, 1 game as well. Sorry to tab out during the epic celebration. 1-1, best of 3. Next game wins. What we call it in Ultimate Frisbee's Universe Point. So we're just call it Universe Game. Game 5. Universe Game. Sampleauto versus Minkxie for the $5. A nice top 100 matchup. Not a lot of fancy play from these two. Minkxie's been the fancier one, I would say, as he goes for an air dribble right now. No flip reset, no anything special, but puts on the hard enough shot that sampleauto's not going to be able to instantly counter. We have a little bit of a shootout right here. One of our shootout goals that I'm talking about when Minkxie's just kind of stuck in net. Hundo boost both players. He tries to turn and challenge. Sampleauto doing a good job of carrying it on his car and flicking it as soon as he sees Minkxie turn. Perfect play by sampleauto, going up 1-0. Minkxie's going to clear it out to his own side. Oh, poor wall defense here from Minkxie. He pushes it back into his own side, but lets the ball get stuck in a weird spot. Tries to defend this from the wall. He had possession of the ball. He could set up whatever he wanted, and he set up that situation for himself. Ends up getting scored on. 2-0. Kick-out possession goes to Minkxie, though. Nice shadow D. 90-degree flick or 180-degree flick, whatever the kids are calling it these days, is a big whiff by sampleauto. Nice volley shot by Minkxie. Last, I can say, by sampleauto. Gonna do a nice carry. Might end up going for a bump there. I thought maybe he'd pop and bump it or something, because it seems like he was driving really far in front of the ball. Another double jump pop. Gonna be pretty easy to save if you're not following it up with a bump on somebody. Nice fake here. All it takes is 2 times in a row of popping this ball from the corner before sampleauto's gonna finally get faked. He thinks if he does it twice, he's gonna do it 3 times. 2-1. Nice carry here, flip reset. Oh, misses on the flip reset though. Sampleauto not able to get back. Good play by Minkxie to drive under Sampleauto's car there. Make sure he was unable to recover fast enough to get that counterplay. If he doesn't get under his car there, that's a one bopper. One banger-anger back to the other side of the field for an instant goal. Minkxie trying to set up another flip reset, which is going to be the death of him here. He's lucky that Minkxie, or sorry, that Sampleauto is smacking the post with that shot, because that's a no-brainer. This one's a bump, but he tries to bump with his behind, and that's not going to cut it. Minkxie though has been showing, has recently been having the more shot attempts. Why can I not think of how I want to say that? He's pretty much been the aggressor here. Sampleauto's been forced to play defense this whole time. I guess I'm trying to say Minkxie's been on offense for the past few minutes, including the last goal. Sampleauto scored his 2 right away. Sampleauto has the lead now, but he's going to have to get some offense again if he plans on winning. I don't think he can play full 2 minutes of defense without Minkxie at least scoring one more time. Sample has no boost. I don't know if Minkxie knows that. Maybe he does. Just waiting for Sample to give him. We got a shootout goal right here. Almost, actually. A little bit too quick. Sample was forced to rush fast after he got back for boost. Minkxie popped it over him but missed. It's going to be an easy save right here on this ground power shot. Setting up another dribble carry. Pop over is going to be a goal. 2-2. So like I was saying, Sampleauto cannot do this forever. We're going to have to see some aggression from him again if he wants to win this, because Minkxie's been dominating the past 3 minutes, even though it's tied. Nice kickoff goal save by Sample. Boost steal by Minkxie. Sample should be low. Nice 50. He's going to have time. Almost has time. Realizes Minkxie is just going to bang a power shot on if he drives too far away from the ball to go get boost. Two, 1 minute left. Let's see. Minkxie's got an opportunity to do whatever he wants. Looks like he's going for these high flicks. These high front flip flicks off of, or front flip to, or double jump flicks. Double jump pops, I guess they would call them. They're not really called flicks. Minkxie not going for the crazy flicks anymore. Maybe after missing one of his 180 degree, 90 degree flicks from earlier. Sampleauto fake challenge. Almost gets cut out. Minkxie might be able to finish him here. Sampleauto just ditching for the boost. Neither of these guys getting it. Oh my goodness. These guys getting nervous at the as the end of the game comes here. Having a hard time finding the back of the net. Nice flick. Nice catch and flick here. All of this is set up by Minkxie's catch and flick to start the counterattack. That flick right there, even though it's not anywhere near the net, just gets the speed going on a counterattack that Sampleauto was not ready for. And that late challenge was too late as Minkxie punishes him. Sampleauto needs a goal in this next 10 seconds. Needs a flick right there. That challenge will probably be it. Sampleauto gonna have a really hard time coming back from this, as he's dead and dying, unless Minkxie goes and puts one in his own net to make it overtime. There is $5 on the line. Minkxie is, I can't believe it, guys, risking his $5 and sending it into overtime. Can you believe it? $5 whole he just put on the line, trusting himself to win in overtime. Sampleauto says alpha move, dude, which is very true. Minkxie starting off the overtime with possession. Oh, he just wanted to fake sample auto. He said, you know what? That first one was not nearly embarrassing enough. I would rather fake. Oh, sample auto was really in a tough spot there. Not much he could do. If he doesn't flip, then he's just going to land with no boost, and he's going to get beat either way.